All right, thank you so much, Jeff. The McFaddin-Ward House Museum is hosting a free public lecture later this week on one of Beaumont's most iconic landmarks. And joining us now is Sarah Parker with the McFaddin-Ward House and Russell Chimino, lead docent at St. Anthony, to tell us what we can expect. I want to make sure I say all that correct. So we want to thank you both for joining us this midday. First question is, what is this lecture all about?
Well, it's about St. Anthony, its history, and we're going to cover architecture, the architectural style, and the buildings that were used to create that style. We're going to cover some of the artwork, including the stained glass, the oil paintings and sculptures and mosaics. And we're going to review the changes over the years, particularly the repair and renovation project that completed in 2004 that culminated in St. Anthony being named a minor basilica.
Why is it important to kind of go through that different architecture or the structure of St. Anthony?
Well, for me, it was to understand how it came to be and the design elements in creating the building.
And Sarah, why is it important for the McFaddin-Ward House to partner with different organizations, groups, to bring this history to the limelight?
Well, our ongoing lecture series has been a staple of the museum. We're committed to education as one of the key parts of what we do. So, of course, highlighting one of Beaumont's most iconic structures built in the same period that the McFaddin-Ward House was built, it feels like a perfect fit. And then there are even some tie-ins with our own history. We know that Cecilia Smith, the longtime maid of the McFaddin family, actually attended St. Anthony in the early 1900s. So we're really looking forward to learning more about this history at this free lecture that's coming up this Thursday night, January the 15th.
Lots of history on, both ends. So what makes St. Anthony Cathedral Basilica historic?
Well, we're 119 years old, one thing. Another is that one of the pastors that was at St. Anthony in the beginning invited the Dominican sisters from Houston to open a school in Beaumont, which started the Catholic school system in our area. And that same pastor invited the Sisters of Charity to open a hospital, which they did, Hotel Dieu, in 1897. So there is some historic relevance to the city.
Yeah, lots of history to take in. If people are interested in learning more, when will this lecture be happening? The time, do they need tickets, all that good stuff?
Sure, so it's this Thursday night, January the 15th. Doors will open at 6 p.m. The lecture starts at 6:30. It's free. We do anticipate a lot of interest in this lecture, so we want everybody to know that seating in our lecture hall is limited. Try to arrive early. We do have some areas, an overflow area, but you are also able to view this online after the event. We'll post it on our YouTube channel, our Facebook, our website, so there are going to be other opportunities to attend if you can't be there in person.
And what are you hoping people take away from this?
Well, interesting you asked that. For people that know a little about St. Anthony, obviously everything will be new to them, but for those that know something or a lot about St. Anthony, there are some new things through our research that will be shared at the lecture.
All right, sounds good. Again, thank you both for joining us and good luck.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.